Wendy Williams apparently went back to her show. For those who don't know, I get people who watch my videos who actually don't know who all the celebrity people are. So Wendy Williams is a talk show host. She's been going through a spat with her husband. He allegedly has another woman pregnant. Wendy is also allegedly relapsed. She used to be an abuser of cocaine. She is not admitting to cocaine usage, but she says she is now living in a safe house. A safe house is for people who do have substance abuse problems. So she's not living in her own house. She's living in a room at a safe house. She said with a bunch of smelly men. She said it with a smirk, so it was in love. She said they have become her friends, because they too are walking the path of substance abuse. Now, not to devalue a person's struggle, but someone asked me to look and see, is all this true? Or is she throwing a smoke screen because people want to know about this husband and this baby mama drama she got on the side, because her husband is allegedly got another woman pregnant, and this other woman lives down the street, I think. But he bought her a house to live in, the mistress. Mind you, he's Wendy's manager and executive producer of her show. So his money is coming from her, basically. So is this a smoke screen? She says she's not even living at home. She's living in a safe house. They didn't even know it was her. They just knew it was a woman in there because she was battling substance abuse. So are you really battling the devil? The devil in the tarot is about substance. There's something on your back, and it is heavy. That's not necessarily drugs, but let's see. The Lover's card. That's what's heavy. That's not necessarily what you are battling with, but that is what's burdening you, is this lover's business. Your husband has brought you embarrassment because you are the hot topics lady. You talk about everybody else's business. And now yours has spilled into the street, and this is causing you some distress. Burden. Page of Pentacles. This is money news. You can get divorced. She doesn't want to. Mind you, she is a thick and thin, ride or die person. So she took her vows seriously, apparently. However, if he does leave her, he leaves with half because they have no prenup. So that's money news. The Page of Pentacles is usually like lump sum news. There's your Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new financial venture. They have started a hotline or a charity of some sort for people, I think it's called the Hunter Foundation, who were battling substance abuse. So she does have something new in that sort. The 10 of Cups comes up above the Page of Pentacles, so it is indeed about family money and the family image and that whole bit. So I'm not getting drugs. I mean, that could still be true, but what's her burden is her family. This is usually my celebration card. This could also be a drinking card, but this could also be like a substance abuse card or an indulgence. It's not an overindulgence, though. That would be the Devil and the 9 of Cups. So there's this, but yeah, okay, so we got the celebration around this. So there's a togetherness. This is the charity. That's what that is. So what's going on with her right now? There is a burden around family. No, excuse me, a burden around her husband. There was a burden around her son. He was addicted to synthetic weed. Synthetic weed can kill you. So they had him treated overseas somewhere, not here in the United States with medications and things like that. They had him basically go to a wellness center somewhere where they teach you how to, anyway, but that's what she was doing with her son. And then her husband started this whole affair thing. And then here's the family and the family money. Now, not family money as in Wendy Williams Hunter money and Kevin Hunter money. Family money as in this is money that comes into the house. Because the Ten of Pentacles is my family money card. But this is everything. This is money. This is the love. This is the connection. This is the devotion. All of this and the money can both be shattered by divorce. So she's not really going that route. The fear is another woman. The hopes is an offer of how about you stay in this house and not her house. This is also an offer that the person who is being offered it doesn't really care for. In your environment, the new emotional interest. So I do believe she is indeed in a safe house because she's got new people in her life. In the background is the Knight of Pentacles. This is reliability. This can also be like slow movement. So this is your recovery. I don't get the healing cards though. Because also in your environment with the Ace of Pentacles could be this new girl, this Shanisha or whatever her name is. And then there's money coming to her. Word of warning, confusion and smoke screens. Don't try to hide it. Your word of solace, the Emperor, authority and power. So you got the right people behind you if you are indeed battling with the substance abuse, a problem. Balance and justice. I believe both meanings pertain to you. That's your outcome. You're going to have to do something legal because your show may go at the end of your contract because you might have a reputation of unreliability. So that could be the legal part. And then the balance is just for you. You have enough money to sustain you for the rest of your life because you are a person who is frugal. So I'm sure you have saved some money to live off of. She does have other strands of income. She has a clothing line. She has a wig line. She has a shoe line. She has a production company. They made a couple of movies. They were awful, apparently. She made an Aaliyah movie, and she made the Whitney Houston movie. No, she made the Aaliyah movie and something else. But anyway, and then she has a book series. So she's got strands of income out there. So just be balanced for yourself. I don't see substance abuse. I could dig and keep going. But in reality, it doesn't matter. If you have a problem, deal with it. You spent your entire life, not to kick you when you're down, but you spent your entire life doing just that. Putting people on TV, kicking them when they're down. Karma is a bitch. She knows where you live. Sometimes she puts you on TV so everyone can watch.